This is a must-draw version of lowercase t from alphabet lore.
Let's get started.
Okay, first move, we're gonna find the center of the paper. Go a little bit above it. And we're gonna go up, angle over, curve down. All right, next step is we're gonna draw these like arms that have eyeballs on the end of them. All right, now usually we draw the eyes first with these alphabet lore characters, but not today, one of the rare times when we're not. So this is gonna come out about that far. Good, and you can see there's a little overlap there that we used. All right, next there is a little like skin fold like this. Now we will draw the eyeball, which is a rectangle with rounded corners. Inside here we do a pupil, which is, don't get too close to the edges, but it's a shape that mimics the outside. And color it right in black. So now this part on the bottom, there is no skin fold. It's just gonna come up a bit, like beyond the curve, and you're just gonna draw a straight line. I'm gonna turn my paper because I do much straighter lines if I'm pulling it towards myself. Okay. Towards myself. Ended up being a thicker line because of how I was holding it, but I'm gonna thicken the whole thing anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, cool. Now, I'm gonna come over and draw this other side before I continue down. So on this side, they overlap differently. So there's an overlap. This one overlapped like this. This piece came in front of this piece. It's the opposite here. So this one comes across this way. And this goes out to about here, where there is a skin fold. And then the eye is a repeat pattern of that side. Now, Lennon, are we going for perfection?
No.
No, at Craft Kids TV, we don't go for perfection. We go for
Fun.
fun. That's right. So don't worry if your things aren't perfect. Look, that one I just did, it's not perfect, but it doesn't matter. I'm having fun. Good job. Now insert the pupil once again. All right, on the bottom, this one comes in, and again, overlaps in the same way, except for it curves down just a bit. Now, for me to make sure I get these things even, it makes it a lot easier for me to turn my paper sideways and kind of look at it from the side. And I can kind of see here already that this eyeball sits lower than this eyeball, so that's all right. When I thicken it, I can compensate that just a little bit. So this is gonna come out of here, it's gonna come in here, and it's gonna make a little turn down like that. Good. Now, like just imagine the line extending, and then we're gonna pick it up from here because it overlaps that just a little bit. And I'm gonna come down and I'm gonna make like a big backwards J curve, okay? It's gonna look like this. Nice job. All right, then off of this piece, you're gonna have a little flat piece that goes like that on an angle. Good, and then we're gonna draw this part here so that we make sure that all lines up. So imagine this coming down. It's gonna come right on the side of that little curved piece that we made, and it is gonna be, again, another little backwards J, and it's gonna hook up with the other side of the T. Beautiful. Oh, that's good, man. That's real good. That's real good. All right, guys. So we're almost there. We just have a few more steps to go. I'm gonna put some gills in right here. So there are 2 lines on this side and 2 lines on this side. Those represent gills. Now we have to do the mouth, which is going to be a straight line across the middle here. Start with that. Okay, and we're gonna go up the side a little bit, kind of straight, and then we're gonna dome shape it over until we get to the other side, and then we're gonna come straight down with it. Now, are the expressions on these guys' faces always the same thing?
No.
No, so if mine's slightly different than yours, does that matter?
No.
No, it's a good thing, actually. All right, so we're gonna have a tooth in the middle. So little squared off U, middle, and then you're gonna pull that out to each side. And then he does have his tongue shown in the back, so we're gonna do a curve to represent that, even though it's all gonna be the same color. Okay, I think we have all the details there. We just need to thicken and color. I know some spots that I have are not, they don't look quite right. They will once I thicken them. And you can thicken yours up a bit too, and then we'll color.
Yeah.
All right, we'll fast forward and let you see how it looks. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding. Oh man, these things were fun. I remember back to when we did the uppercase version. I think it was me and Maddie that did the uppercase version, but we had a lot of fun with those then, and these were a super amount of fun too. They look a lot like sharks, don't they?
Yeah.
We're obviously not 100% sure, but they sure seem like they're sharks. Got gills, fins, tail. So, yeah, we had a blast. So we're all the way up through T now for lowercase alphabet lore. Check them out. We'll put the playlist in the description, and we'll put a link in there for uppercase T as well. Thanks for hanging out and drawing with us. And until we see you next time, keep drawing, stay awesome. Bye.